1984 Volkswagen Jetta. Completely refurbished.
Smooth idle, no shaking, no misfire.
It runs perfectly, Edward.
Kicks over perfectly. A little candy sounding, like every Volkswagen is. Anyway, I'm just going to go around back to the exhaust and listen to the mixture. See if you've got any puffing or popping at the exhaust. So just hold on.
Are we taking it for a ride, Edward? Nice. Everything looks good in here. Here we go. Me all happy.
Now it should have a very tight feel, Dave, because everything is new.
Yeah, it does. Like I don't feel any of the looseness or slop. Feels good.
And it is a high revving motor.
This is totally retro. It's like,
yeah, it's pretty original. The gentleman's name was Harrison. I told him that it feels exactly like a Mark I Volkswagen should.
Yeah, it does. I used to have a Volkswagen Rabbit, and this feels way better than that. Oh yeah, it's got pretty good speed for a
little
Volkswagen. Yeah.
So what are you thinking, Dave?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, this is a great little car for zipping around. I like shifting the gears.
No
Everything
play in
feels
the...
nice and precise.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like a new car is what it feels like.
Hey, I like the sound of the... Dave, say that again?
Feels like a new car. I mean, this is great. Yeah, like there's nothing that makes you feel like, you know...
Nothing wobbly.
Yeah, nothing wobbly, nothing amiss, no sounds that you're like, hey, what's that? And now we're on bumpy road, so normally, you know, everything like rattles and shakes and stuff like that. But this car's nice and tight. Yeah, I like it.
Now the only thing that doesn't work on that instrument cluster is the clock, and sometimes it'll work, and what I've noticed is that on warm days or hot days it works consistently. As soon as the temperature drops, it starts to work when it wants to. Now it's still not quite up to temperature. It's just, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but
you know what?
The temp gauge is still...
I'm starting to get the go fast rally feeling, Edward.
That's the idea.
You know, like...
Now, you know I'm of a different mind,
right? Is that the idea? Is that, like, permission to do it?
No,
just, like,
no, it isn't. I don't own this car anymore.
Oh, right, you've sold it.
It's sold.
Okay.
But it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow. And that's why I enjoy driving these little things.
Yeah, for sure. Like, this feels like it wants to go. I'd love to take this to the limit and hang it out on some of these corners.
Well, here we go. We're going to park it, and before you turn off the ignition, Dave, let me get a good shot of that oil pressure.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Dave, you just hold it right there. As you can see, we've got oil temperature just starting to move up to about 70 degrees Celsius. We have the alternator charging at about 13.7-ish volts, which is right on the money. And warm oil pressure is almost 5 bar, which is 75 psi warm, which is good. It's a brand new motor, and as you the stereo is a modern one, but I do have the original, which will be included in the car. I'll leave this one installed. I don't know which one you want. And one last look around. The interior, excellent, excellent, excellent condition. And Dave, for the camera, any final comments?
For what you sold this for, this car's a steal. Like, guaranteed.
We'll end
like
it.
all the work that you put into it and how you redid everything, it's, you know, it's a bargain. If I wasn't such a domestic car guy and had so many cars, I would have bought this. But
Well, we'll end it there. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Okay?
No problem.